Let's move on now. Pakistan's 26th constitutional amendment is making waves in the country, both politically and among the citizens. After passing the bill on the early hours of Monday, 2 rounds of meetings have been held to decide who will be the next Chief Justice of Pakistan. The second round of discussions is currently underway. A parliamentary committee of 8 out of 12 members are currently discussing who the next Chief Justice will be, after opposition party PTI reiterated its decision to boycott the process.
Unfortunately, no. We have actually taken principal decisions, and we are of the view that all the constitutional amendments that have taken place, they were actually passed in unconstitutional manner after a huge harassment of our candidate, and we are not going to be part of this process. Therefore, the committee that were constitution pursuant to the constitutional amendment that were passed, therefore we have decided, it's the political committee of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, they decided last night that we are not going to be part of any process of this committee. Therefore, we have declined to participate.
The constitutional amendment paves the way for Pakistan's government to appoint judges, making this the biggest reversal for judicial independence in the country in 30 years. The incumbent Chief Justice of Pakistan, Qazi Faiz Issa, is all set to retire on October 25th. As per the new law, the next Chief Justice will be appointed for a term of 3 years. PTI, the largest bloc in Parliament, had refused to back the package despite offers to water down the amendments and settle a consensus deal. The constitutional amendments, with 225 votes of the required 224 in the National Assembly, with the support of 4 rebel members of Parliament from PTI. PTI has also decided to take legal action against its lawmakers who had voted in favor of the amendment. 4 PTI-backed independent members of National Assembly had voted in favor of the amendment. The party said that members who voted in support of the amendment will face disciplinary action, including the cancellation of their basic party membership. The party's political committee also agreed to issue show-cause notices to the parliamentarians who severed ties with the party. Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is now joining us live from Islamabad. Anas Malik, good to see you. We did predict that there will be some opposition from PTI, and now that has come to the fore. Please explain to us why the PTI is so opposed to this amendment bill and why it's so opposed to that clause that says, or in regards to the changes of the Chief Justice.
Well, to largely explain right now as I talk to you, Eric, here in the house that's behind me, that is where currently the parliamentary meeting, the Special Parliamentary Committee to appoint a new Chief Justice of Pakistan, their meeting is ongoing, and it's less than 2 hours until when they have to constitutionally decide on a name, send it to the house, to the building that is 2 buildings apart, that is the Prime Minister office, and then from there it will go to the building that's next to the Parliament, that is to my right, that is the Presidency, because the Parliamentary Committee will decide, send the name to the Prime Minister House, the Prime Minister House will send it to the President, and then the notification will be issued. All this has to be done in the next 2 hours, in fact in less than the next 2 hours. Now the PTI says that since they are in principle opposing these legislations because they say that this is equivalent to clipping the wings of the independent judiciary, therefore they do not support these amendments. The reason the PTI has boycotted or chose not to be part of the parliamentary proceedings, the parliamentary committee proceedings, to appoint a new Chief Justice of Pakistan. I was just inside the house. Currently the in-camera deliberations are ongoing, and in a very short while from now we'll get to hear as to who will be the new Chief Justice of Pakistan following the retirement of Qazi Faiz Issa that is scheduled to be on the 25th of October. Eric?
All right, we'll just have to wait and see what happens after this deliberation is over. I've been talking to our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik live in Islamabad. Anas Malik, thank you. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.